in recent years, we've had so many primetime games that have been embarrassments to our team that has been rebuilding now, seemingly for so long, that hopefully we can get the whole nation to see something really fun, really exciting, and get people off our backs a little bit. This team never gets any respect. No matter what Caleb Williams does, he can never do anything right to some people, So I hope he goes out. Ben Johnson's first game with the Bears has an outstanding game and, quiets all the haters out there.
Yeah, I think as a team, we're going to see a much improved product. We've been seeing glimpses in training camp, especially in the joint practices, with our physicality, with our attention to detail. I think we're going to see some more of that. However, I would ask any Bears fan to temper expectations a little bit when it comes to Caleb, as far as him really flowing with Ben. I think that's going to take, until at least after the bye. So week 6, really the second month of the season, I feel like is when we'll start hitting our stride. So don't be disappointed if we come away with a win, much like we did last year, right? It was Caleb's rookie season home opener, and we won that game against a not so good Titans team, but we won. And so if we come away with a win, especially against a division rival on prime time, I'd be thrilled, but I don't necessarily expect fireworks. I expect more of a physical game, a pounding, run the game, pound it game. But I do think there's much to be said about Ben's approach to scaling it back now that the season's here and giving Caleb what he needs. Plus, Ben's history against Brian Flores is also pretty impressive. So it's going to be an interesting chess match all the way around. But I just think Caleb's not going to quite hit his stride yet. So he'll probably still have haters. He's still going to have some haters, even with the win, but, if you watch the game closely enough through and through, you're going to see some wow plays by him with his arm. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah, I tend to agree with you. I mean, best case scenario, he just goes balls out and has just an unreal game. Probably not going to happen, but I think it will be quite a bit better than what we saw last year, that game against the Titans that you mentioned. I was at that game, and it's not the most fun game to watch from the stands. I mean, that first half was absolutely horrendous, and we saw things in that game that plagued the Bears all season long, with being unable to stop the run.
Yep.
I'm pumped for the whole team. Obviously, like we've been talking about here in the offseason, Dennis Allen, what he can do with this defense.